The general consensus is that Arabs are of Semitic origin, and the homeland of the Semites is Arabia. However, we do not have definitive information about where they originally came from before settling in Arabia. What we do see is that as living conditions became more difficult and the population increased around 3000 BCE, they migrated from their original settlements to regions such as Africa, Mesopotamia, Syria, and other areas. The first Semitic tribes that moved north encountered the Sumerians, and being unable to resist the advanced power of Sumer, they were forced to live as nomads around the borders of Sumer and along the Euphrates River. A few generations later, out of necessity, they accepted becoming mercenaries in Sumer. Over the course of a few centuries, the Semites thoroughly learned both the military tactics and the civilization of Sumer. Meanwhile, they struggled to preserve their own ethnicity and avoid assimilation. As a result, when Sumer weakened, they staged various uprisings to gain autonomy, eventually establishing the Akkadian Empire. However, even more significant was the Great Migration toward northern Mesopotamia around 2725 BCE, during Egypt's Old Kingdom era, when the Elamites invaded Kaldu. The Semites settled in the cities of Assur and Nineveh as a result of this migration and began to intermingle with the Central Asian tribes. From here, we will talk about the tribes we all remember from school. The continuation will be in the next video. But before that, I need to tell you about a religious hypothesis. For example, we mentioned the Semites, but we haven't discussed where the name Semite comes from. According to Islamic tradition, the name Semite comes from Sam, one of the 3 sons of Noah. In many sources, such as those by al-Tabari, the origins of the Arabs and ancient tribes are traced back to the lineage of the prophet Noah.